Hey guys, so I'm very excited. Got another awesome Facebook Marketplace score. I actually was on Facebook Marketplace a couple nights ago and I came across a little bit of military stuff for sale. And I messaged the seller to see if they had anything else. And I named a few other things that I'm looking for that I collect just to kind of get their memory going. And they actually said that they do have other items and was going to send me pictures. And so they sent me pictures yesterday, which was Sunday morning, and they said if I would buy everything, they would give me a deal. And I got a really good deal on the items I have to share with you. I'm so thankful to have these in the collection. And you never know what's out there, so you always got to keep your eyes open and everything. But I'm really excited to bring you in and show you what all I have on the table. And so let's get started. All right. So here is my Facebook Marketplace score. And like I said, the seller said if I'd buy everything, then they would give me a deal, just to get rid of it, basically. And so, of course, I told them I'd take it all, and I got everything that you see here for $160. And I'll kind of take my time showing you the different items. I'm just kind of panning the table right now, but again, 160 items for what you see here, and I think that was a really good score in my book. And like I said, I'm going to kind of go over some of the items here. And so I'll kind of start right here. Honestly, this first item is just a Marine Corps duffel bag. It's like polyester or something. It's newer. It's nothing special, right? No offense to anybody in the military, but y'all know what I'm saying. But and honestly, I'll kind of back up again. There's kind of a variety of different items here. Is World War II stuff, a little bit of post World War II stuff, and so honestly, I'm not sure if the person that was getting rid of these items, not the seller, but the way they got it, were as a collector, if this was all came from a family. And because honestly, everything that you see here, I asked the lady that sold me all this if it was a family member of hers that this belonged to or what. And she said no. Believe it or not, guys, she was driving down the road and she saw like a moving truck. Obviously, these people were moving out of their house and they had a bunch of stuff at the curb. And the lady, she had to have been in her 70s that I bought the stuff from. And she said that herself, so she had several brothers and sisters in the military. And, her family's very patriotic. And so it just bothered her seeing all of these items at the curb just waiting to be picked up by the garbage truck and taken to the landfill. So that lady saved all of these items here from going to a landfill. And she just wanted to find a good home for them. And, you know, again, I'm thankful for the opportunity to have these in my collection. And so that's kind of a backstory. I paid 160, and again, the lady protected or saved all these items. They were going to end up in the trash. They were actually at the curb in trash because the people didn't want them. So that's kind of sad, but I can only imagine what's been thrown away over the years, right? All over the world. And really something I've wondered too though is was she able to get everything? I mean, she said she grabbed everything at the curb that she saw that was military, but it just makes me wonder, did she happen to miss anything by chance? It kind of sucks thinking about that, but I'm still thankful for what she did. Anyway, so back to the items. So just right here, a post World War II 30 caliber ammo box, not a big deal, right? I got two full sets of gators here, and there's actually a fifth gator. It's not a pair, but couldn't find anything really on these much except something right here, but it's really hard to read. Honestly, I'm not sure if these are World War II or post World War II. I'm not the greatest on gators or leggings, I guess, but you guys can let me know if they are World War II or after. I don't think they'd be World War One, but again, y'all can kind of fill me in on here. But, it's kind of cool having those. So, underneath these is a duffel bag. It's actually named to a S.J. Glasgow. It's got a serial number. This is actually a World War II duffel bag. I'll show you right here. It's dated 1945. So that's really cool right there. Got this 1970s era chin strap set up for a helmet here that was included. Now getting to some really good stuff. This right here is an awesome canteen setup. So what I have here is a 1918 aluminum goods manufacturing canteen. Overall, really nice shape, right? It came with the canteen cup, and this is actually a pre-1918 canteen cup because it's not dated. I've looked all over. There's no date on there. You know, it's got the rim here, the rolled rim. So it's a pre-1918 cup, probably made 1917 more than likely. It also came with this 1918, see it's dated October 1918 canteen cover. It's definitely got some use and wear there, and stains and everything. It also came with this 1911 pistol pouch, magazine pouch, dated 1918 also. And then the pistol belt is actually from 1942. If you can see that, it's definitely 1942. So again, all the items, so you got 1918, probably 1917 cup, 1918, 1918, 1942. So all that's really cool. Really nice setup there. Moving on, I got another duffel bag here. And see, it says Lieutenant Robert Olson got his serial number, right? But then look right here, it's kind of faded. Lieutenant Eric Merrill serial number. And then it says Olive Branch, Mississippi. There's something interesting about that man. But a little bit more about this duffel bag is it's World War II also. This one is dated 1944. Check this out. I got a World War II musette bag. And look at this. It's dated 1944, and it actually says British made, right? And then, but look here, Lieutenant Eric W. Merrill got his serial number, Olive Branch, Mississippi. Now, I want to tell you something about the man that owned these two items for sure, and that's the man, Eric Merrill. So I actually found some information about him, and it's pretty interesting. And here it is. Born September 22nd, 1923, died April 20th, 2008. He was 84 years old. But check this out. He died after a short illness. He was an Army officer and a lawyer, so I'm gonna kind of skim down. See, look, it says he graduated from Olive Branch High School, where he was quarterback of the football team. So, guys, just to let y'all know, I actually graduated from Olive Branch High School. So this man went to the same high school I did, obviously many years before me. I graduated in 2004. I think he graduated in like 1941 or something like that. But anyways, he was a football team, and he went to Ole Miss. He actually was an undergrad degree from Ole Miss. But look at this. It says he served as a second lieutenant in the Army in World War II in the 42nd Infantry Division, 222nd Regiment, leading a rifle platoon through combat in France and Germany. He received a Silver Star for gallantry in action. And then after the war, he received a law degree from Harvard University College of Law. So he was a lawyer after World War II. But it's interesting. So this man served in the 42nd Infantry Division, actually the Rainbow Division, right? And I found a little bit of more information about him. And I actually found a couple photos of him. This is him right here. And when I first saw his photo, you know, I'm a big baseball fan. Honestly, to me, it's kind of random, but he reminded me of Chipper Jones from Atlanta Braves. Honestly, when I was a kid, Chipper Jones was like my hero. I was going to be him when I grew up. I was going to play professional baseball for the Atlanta Braves, and that definitely did not work out. There he is right there. He's actually in an officer's uniform, but so that's him right there as well. And again, just a little bit of other information here. And so, you know, that's really awesome that he was a second lieutenant. And again, both of these items are named to him. Now, check this out. All of this headgear came from the garbage, right? And look at this. I got a lieutenant helmet, right? It's actually, I guess, soldered on or molded on lieutenant bar, right? So that's interesting because, again, remember, he was a lieutenant, right? Second lieutenant. So check this out. When I turn it over, there's no chin strap, obviously. And this helmet is actually got a heat stamp of 1268A. It's a McCord, very, very late World War II. This helmet would date probably around May or June of 1945, somewhere in that range. And it's definitely been repainted for sure. It's got like a weird color scheme or camo type thing. It's got like an odd green color, obviously painted post-war. But what's kind of interesting too, though, is underneath the paint, there's something red. There's some kind of red insignia. There's something on the back of this helmet here. You can see it underneath the paint. There's red there, and there's red there, and I don't see it anywhere else around the helmet except for on the back. So who knows, might be a future video about that right there. The only thing is though, is I would love to be able to say that this helmet belonged to the same man that's named to these two items, and also say that he used this canteen setup. It's very likely, but I can't say 100%. I've looked all in this helmet everywhere for a last name, laundry number, something, and there's just nothing in here. But here's the thing, it could have had a World War II liner that over time just went away. You know, it's just gone somehow, right? And so I would love to say again, this lieutenant helmet belongs to this man, but I can't say it for sure, right? There's a possibility. Here's another thing though. In the guy's obituary, it said he served in France and Germany and led a rifle platoon and got Silver Star. What I can tell you is he would not have done that wearing this helmet. And the reason I say that is because, again, this is a very late World War II helmet, around May or June 1945. So if this helmet did belong to that man, Mr. Merrill, this would have been a replacement helmet. Maybe his original helmet was lost or damaged or whatever else, and he wore this, maybe, say, occupation duty or who knows what. But anyways, still a really nice helmet. I'm thankful to have it. Moving on here, I've got a Vietnam era. This is an Ingersoll. See, it's got the marking in there. If you see that, it's definitely an Ingersoll helmet. Rear seam, swivel bell. It's got a chin strap. Not the greatest shape. See, it's got something under the paint there as well as red on the front. But anyways, a helmet's a helmet, right? Got another helmet here. Believe it or not, this one is actually a Korean War one. It's got chip paint. Again, not the greatest condition on this one. But I'll turn it over. Again, rear seam, swivel bell, of course. This one is going to be hard for you to see, but it's actually M105A. It's in there, believe me. It's just hard to really see it. So again, of these three helmets, I got a World War II McCord, Korean War McCord, and then I've got a Vietnam era Ingersoll. So that's pretty cool. Got a couple helmet liners here. This one is overall in pretty good shape. The inside looks really nice. It's pretty complete, and overall looks really nice. It's got the name Minguez or Minges or something. But anyways, this would be, you know, like a late Vietnam era liner. But again, overall, it's pretty solid. Right here, I've got another liner. This one's got like a red band around it with like some kind of tape or something all the way around. And the inside, you see here, it's not a World War II, it's post-World War II. What's interesting is it says, warning, this device has been designed to be used as headgear in the operation of aircraft combat vehicles. It does not meet the requirements. And then it's actually got a date of June 1977. So this helmet liner, again, I'm pretty sure that would be 1977 the year, but so this would definitely be a post-World War II liner, overall in pretty good shape. Also got this right here, this Russian, I guess it's a Russian Navy cap. You know, I can't read Russian. All some of you can probably translate that and everything. Don't know a whole lot about the Russian stuff, really, honestly. You know, I've got my Mosin Nagants and a little bit of stuff. It's got a 57 in here, so I don't know if that would be the year, if that would be the hat size. You know, I'm really not sure, but overall, it's in great condition, you know, for however old it is. Again, it could be World War II, but I doubt it would be before that. It's probably World War II or maybe 50s, but pretty interesting there. Also got this beret type hat here with the captain bar on it. This would be, you know, newer, probably within maybe the last, I don't know, 10, 15 years, maybe. It's got cat hair, dog hair all over it, but, you know, still a military item there. And then really the last thing is I got this really awesome foot locker. I mean, this thing is solid here, and I'm not 100% sure if it's World War II or after. Might be 50s, could be World War II. I've looked all over for a date, just haven't found anything. But let me show you. It's very solid, very well made, heavy duty. And again, it's got the tray, which you guys know a lot of time trays are missing. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Not with my left hand, that's what she said. Anyways, but it's got the, you know, the handles on the sides. And what's interesting is, let me flip it down and show you. It actually says 2nd Supply Squadron, and then 2nd, looks like M&S SP or something, if you can make that out. It's kind of wore out, but anyways, who knows? It's a great and well-made foot Foot Locker. I'm thankful to have it. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Again, I got everything you see here in this video, $160. And I think that was a really good price. And, you know, I'm thankful that I was able to find some information on Mr. Merrill. Again, I wish I could say 1,000% that the helmet was his. But honestly, this could have been issued to a soldier, you know, again, right at the end of World War II, who became a lieutenant. This could have been somebody maybe who served in Korea. You know, I really don't know. But I just wish I could name it to Mr. Merrill. But again, I just can't. But I'll keep researching these items and everything and maybe find some more pieces to the puzzle. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you think. And I'll be getting back to you soon. So thank you.